Wargroove on the PlayStation 4. This is a research stream. I may have passed the first bit of the story, but let's see where we are with this. Yeah, have to unlock everything else. Yeah, I'll resume the matches in progress. Defeat that guard and clear a path to the king. It's a turn-based strategy game, by the way. It's supposed to be a tiny bit like Advance Wars and the Game Boy Advance, which I'm never going to be able to play unless I can get my hands on a Game Boy Advance at some point. I mean, a Game Boy Player for the GameCube, which is getting a lot harder. X. Let's make this easy. Yeah, it's Advance Wars, yeah. Attacking sounds like a good idea. Fine. Let's just kill him. Yep, it's Advance Wars.
How foolish.
Heh. Feels a little weird to play a game like this on a 4K screen, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay, see if we can get to the King's Chambers. I just attack him, do I have to get behind them? Just wait here up the side of the corner, I suppose. You killed one dude and you think it's laughably easy? Okay, over here. Here. So I gotta pay attention to that arrow to see what
this
those
is
numbers
tiresome.
mean. That was kind of easy. Okay. See, I wonder how long it's gonna take me to actually get here. It's gonna kill everyone in my path, huh? Okay, so overview. Okay. This screen provides me with objectives and stats. Submersible is the guy I'm supposed to kill, I suppose. No, he has 43 units. Never mind. I'd be able to pick them off one at a time, let's be honest. Okay. Assassinate the King of Cherry Stone. Square. So there's your map. It's a nice bit. I like that. How many more do I have to beat? So let's see what that arrow says. 93 to 100. So there's a 93 to 103% chance of winning. Is that what that means? I have no idea. This is the second mission. I can save here, so that's good. Codex. Yeah, I guess I'll read this. I mean, it's a research. I guess I can read this later. Wait, commanders? I thought my name was Mercia. I thought I was a Catwoman. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Lore. And overview. Not the overview. Mission. The options are always here. Okay, see what this does. I mean, I should be able to just get through all these guys,
this is
right?
tiresome. Goodbye.
My little bluebird.
Kind of speaking some of the dialogue, but not all of it. No one's gonna be able to see me once I get to here.
How foolish.
See, some spoken dialogue, but you know it is. So I guess I won't be able to get to him in the first turn. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna have a dialogue, huh?
What? Oh.
Oh, Sigrid's my name. Sorry, I got my names mixed. I got my name mixed up with the commander, Mercy. I think her name was.
Safe hands.
Okay. It's weird to see partial spoken word, but not. I mean, like I expect like some JRPGs to have like a harumph or some kind of some kind of utterance, but it's just weird to see phrases spoken but not entire sentences. Anyway, that's your tutorial.
Yes.
The cherry blade.
Hmm? What?
No!
I'm sorry. Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird decision. Yeah, I found more lore. Yeah, we're not gonna do that yet. How do I save my whoops? Oh, I'm just gonna use the D-pad for this. How do you save the game? There we go. Well, it might be auto-saved, one hopes. Yeah, I think where did I set it? Default mode. A little easier, maximum free start permission. Okay. Huh. But I can't unlock that yet. Oh, you can... Wow. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, so that's kind of an interesting way to... So the game's default is hard, but the game lets you tweak it down if you think it's too easy. So it's, I guess, the opposite of Fire Emblem. The new Fire Emblem game was like, yeah, depending on what house you chose, it apparently changed the experience in terms of the story and the challenge. Like, I think some people said you played this way was way too easy. Something like that, so... Now I'm very curious. We'll stick with that for now. Okay, close.
My queen. I have no doubt.
Again, it's like we'll speak one line, but not the other lines.
What?
Sort of a weird decision.
Let's go.
A lot of battle animation going on in these scenes. Gotta have that during a fight, otherwise no one will know she is, I guess. Alright, let's make this easy. Let's see. Mission. Overview. Defeat the invading Felheim forces. Felheim, whatever. Win in 4 turns for the A rank. Okay, we got that. Okay. So go to the forest. So again, like, what was it? It is like Advance Wars. Just move them to an adjacent area. So you have a 50% chance of doing 16 to 23 damage. Okay, so just get adjacent to him. There we go. Oh, so we're in the... So yeah, we're in the forest when we attack them. Because that's the adjacent tile to where the enemy was. And it might be like Advance Wars, where you can whittle the enemies down like that so that they can't do any damage to you.
Yeah.
If you attack first, you do the most damage, and you whittle... So basically, if you strike first, it means they're weaker, and they can't really do any damage to you. Cardia had a similar system where if you attacked first, you weaken the enemy, and they can't do as much damage to you when they're weak. But the problem was that the game was so easy that that you could basically the person who struck first was almost always going to wipe out the enemy, because the rock paper scissors system they had in that game was just way too easy. Basically, you know how it is, rock beats scissors. So the idea was in that game that if you had an army of rocks, you could nearly wipe out an entire legion of scissors, and they could never do any damage to you. They basically wandered around the map with no ability to damage anybody. So if you had a bunch of scissors, a bunch of weak scissors wandering around the map, they couldn't do any damage to a paper unit because they were too weak. So that's another issue we'll talk about later. So I guess we'll wipe this dude out by sticking to the road. Fine. Over here. What? Damage preview repair, but now it explains the damage preview. What damage will be dealt by both units during combat. Weak. The more damage it takes, the weaker its attack power becomes. So healthy unit is a stronger unit, just like in Advance Wars. You know, we only have 5 units in this trope. Here we are. So this cluster of 5 wins.
What?
So why were there only 5 units in my cluster that time? I thought there were more than that. Pikemen. Well, we got crits.
Yes.
I've never heard of critical hits. What kind of warrior queen are you? You don't know what a crit is. Anyway. 100%, 78%. Fine. How about I press circle here? Fine, he wants me to do this. Tutorial stuff. Okay, so our more powerful infantry, critical hit when adjacent to other spearmen, okay. You're gonna find it useful. You gotta press circle for this, by the way. Type in crits when adjacent to another pikeman. You can bring up the info screen in a unit, terrain, or structure. Use it often and you'll learn fast. Stone roads that speed along big wooden wheels block for little protection. Okay. So you're out in the open. Okay. So basically, don't allow spearmen to get adjacent to each other. Press square. Swordsmen are effective against pikemen. Or no. Spearmen are effective against swordsmen. 80%. Okay. I guess that's what that means. I don't know.
Very well.
We should make sure that the pikemen stick together. Oh, our pikemen, not their. I thought they were the enemy's pikemen. So they move best in a unit. So when they say adjacent, that means we can't flank enemies? Oh, they can attack from 2 tiles away. Okay. That's old school. Let's see how this works. Okay, yeah, that's what's going on. Alright. So pikemen can attack from 2 squares away. So we're going to wipe out this enemy. See, 113 to 127. So we'll wipe out this enemy. Yep, the arrow's flashing. You're about to land a critical hit. So the pikemen can strike from 2 tiles away. Or 1 or 2 tiles. They aren't required to be 2 tiles away, which I've seen in some strategy games. Because in some games, if you have a spear, you can't attack enemies that are right next to you. They have to be 2 tiles away. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like they can't do melee range, which is weird.
Thank you.
Okay. So now what? Spearmint's effective against other. Okay. We're gonna need them here. How do I know how many units or how many people are in this cluster right here? They're vulnerable to spearmint. Okay. No, I don't know what those on the bottom right-hand corner that's on the window. I don't know what those numbers mean. We'll get to that later, I guess. Yes, let's go over here. So we're going to attack him from behind. We're going to attack him from ahead. Okay, so you have to go behind him and then press down. Okay, let's try that. That's right, we don't have... Oh, go to the forest. Go to the forest. Yeah. Does it matter which way I'm facing? Or we can't get to the forest. Okay, fine. Okay, so you're vulnerable here on the road. See the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? You're vulnerable there on the road. But there's a tiny bit of defense if you're in the grass. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So we'll do 55... 65% of damage to him. He'll do 17 and 26% damage to us. Okay, that's what that blue means, I guess. I wish we'd go into more. Hey! It's a research string. See? We did a tiny bit of damage to us. So I think we're gonna wipe him out, or we'll take away half of his remaining stock. See? Wiped them out. So I guess that's what the percentage means. It's like we'll take out 4... I guess if there's a full stock of 10 units, I guess we'll do 5 damage. It's weird. That doesn't make sense of that. Wow. Well, they were going to attack us anyway. We didn't really have a choice. We already moved. Okay, how do we want to do this? Yeah, we're out in the open. This is a bad sign. Can we swap places? Oh, we're gonna wipe him out, okay? Because we're gonna, yeah, he has 6 units left, so we're gonna wipe out 5 to 6 of his units. I guess that's what the 55 to 65% means. Is that we're gonna attack 5.5 to 6.5 of his units, whatever that means. And he's only gonna be able to take out 1 of our units, I guess. And we have adjacent. We don't have an adjacent unit here though. Let's try this. We can't do that. I'll tell you what. Let's move this guy over here. I'll move him. Well, that doesn't count. Crap. Okay, this will do more damage if we have an adjacent unit. So we're fine. So we don't. So it's okay for us to be out vulnerable here on the road because we have an adjacent unit doing more damage. So that's what that means. See, I know how to play a strategy game. Come on.
Yes.
The cherry sword.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he meant yes, not yes question mark. So I guess this is less boring than Banner Saga 1. We'll see how it goes. And that thing just felt really sort of plain to me. Kind of flat and lifeless. You've already done that mission. Got an S ranking on that. Got an S ranking here. Hope the game is auto-saving. So that's just me checking to make sure everything got saved. Valheim invasion begins in earnest. Looks like we found the town of easily scared people.
No.
Hmm?
Huh?
Call me Ragnar! Fight me!
Right. Advance Wars has better dialogue. Fight me. Okay, what? I don't know what that was. What was that?
Hmm?
Okay, that's what's going on. Guess we're gonna do a ogre battle thing and try to beat him to the town.
Yes.
Huh? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna prevent him. We're gonna prevent him. We're gonna block him from grabbing the town. Yeah, Cherry Ranger. Well, got Cherry Ranger. Over here. Okay, the cursor's always on the top left-hand corner of the screen. That's kind of weird. You want me to move over here, huh? So we're gonna do artillery.
Very well.
Unoccupied and turn. Fine.
Hmm?
Okay, so shoot before moving. Okay. Like I line them up. Fine. Attack the top and which performance on. Attack. So what's the range? I'm sure it might be 2 or 3 tiles, I'm not sure. Have to check. Nice.
Yeah.
Dig that. Hope this isn't a tactics ogre thing where basically you're just kind of spamming people with rangers. That might be a problem. Okay, barracks. Ooh, nice. Costs money though. Yeah, swordsmen are okay. They can serve as the front line while the archers attack from range. So that works. Critical hit when stationary. They can move and attack in the same turn, but if they stay still and don't move, they'll be able to do a little bit more damage. It's a cute idle animation on that ranger. I dig it. So move them out here. Move them out to the rally point. So yeah, they went and did it. They played Advance Wars. My memories of Advance Wars are kind of faded, but I remember really liking the game. So I guess I'm like everyone else who owns this game. I think I still have the manual for Advance Wars around, but I sold the game, you know, years ago, like probably a decade ago. Okay, what's next? I'm gonna have to move this guy over here, huh? Oh, now I can capture because I'm right next to it, so I can capture it from an adjacent tile. Which makes sense. Mine. Guess that increase its. Did that increase its defense points? I don't know what that meant. But yeah, we gave it 5 attack. We gave it 5 defense points. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess this is like an ogre battle a bit, isn't it? Like, didn't ogre battle have that when you liberated a town, you got gold from it? It's like a mine in Warcraft, I guess.
Yes.
You have to defeat the faction first. Okay. Okay, this seems cool. See? I think I dig it. Some units are more effective than others at defeating structures of villages. I advise you to rely on the pikemen. Okay. Means we have some more gold. Do I get gold every turn, or do I just get gold for liberating the town? See, I dig that animation. That's pretty cool. Do a funky little dance. Let's see. They don't say vulnerable to archers. So they're effective against archers at melee range, but they're vulnerable to archers from distance, which kind of makes sense. So they do so they can take out 80% damage. That means if there are 10 units in a swordsman clan, they'll take out 8 of them. And if there are 10 archers in a cluster of archers, then you'll take out 7.5 of them. And you're vulnerable to archers, which means an archer can wipe out 65% of a cluster of 10. So attack the archers before they attack you, basically. Which makes sense. So worry about that later. Okay, so we got pikemen. We're going to dump them here at the rally point. So if we're going to take that town, we're probably going to need a couple of pikemen. Now, this archer will protect... So the attack, so we can attack from 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. Okay. Just a second. Does it say what the range is? Range 3. So they can move 3 and attack tiles that are 3 units away. Let's see. Captures. Doesn't say what captures means. And again, I don't know what those numbers mean on the bottom right-hand corner of the window, so whatever. Guess I can move to the top of the mountain. I'm going to try and see if I can take out that swordsman from a distance. Uh-oh, never mind. Okay, I guess I can still take him out with mortars. Oh yeah, they are. I'm gonna have to bring my archer over to the north so I can cut him off at the bridge.
Hmm?
Okay, so how do you want to do this? How much? Because I got some more gold at the end of that turn. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So the ranger is effective against... Oh, it shows you the tile that you're on. So that's cool. And it shows you the... Yeah, mountain has a defense rating of 4 out of 4. Nice. Okay, effective, examine. Yeah, so archers are effective against everyone, but also vulnerable to everyone at melee range. Alright, so I can attack him from here? Wow. Okay. Just do a crit on him. No, wait, no! I didn't mean to do that! No. Never mind. Wiped him out anyway. I don't need to do a crit. Okay, so now I'm vulnerable, because he's gonna... Well, he might be able to do a little bit of damage to me, but not a lot, right? I didn't mean to do that. So a soldier will take out 7 of my 10 archers if he's at full strength. If he's not. So he won't be as strong in the meantime. Yeah, we got a problem. Let's get this guy. I want to take him out here. Let's bring this dude up here. Well, someone needs to stay down here and protect those guys, but we'll just let the barracks protect them. We'll spit out some more soldiers and protect that town. Okay, you can go up there. Pikemen are good against... They're vulnerable archers. We don't have anything to worry about that. Do I need to send more soldiers here? Probably not. Because I think if we dump more soldiers here, it'll be better defended. So maybe we need to wait. Let's just send someone over here. We'll spit out another pikeman later. Okay, I don't think I want another ranger yet. So we'll spit him out the rally point. Auto end turn, in case you're wondering. How much damage will I take? 2? Yeah, I lost 2 units. Oh, we countered. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it worked out. That's good. So we can counter from melee. Okay, so that helps. Okay, so I can't attack from long range. I can't attack the village. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. How do you want to do this? You have a pikeman up there. Yeah, see, I screwed it up. I was supposed to bring the archer over there. So we need one guy on the road and one guy in the grass, I guess. We'll wait here. And you, oh, who are you good against? He's effective against archers. We don't have any archers. Okay. Send him. Yes, yeah, screw this up. I don't want to wait there. Okay, so I guess we're gaining an extra defense point every turn. Okay. So if we're going to attack, if we're going to occupy a village, to occupy it quickly, I guess, because it'll be weaker than if you let it sit and build its reinforcements, I guess. And I'll leave this guy over here. And another pikeman, maybe? Yeah, we're going to need a pikeman to get to the village down there. Okay, so I'm fine with that. More reinforcements. So yeah, they have a barracks over there. It's just going to spit out soldiers, which makes sense. Okay, so we're going to attack from range. Alright, X. You see that little red square? We're not going to attack them from there. We're going to stay right here on our own tile. We're going to attack from artillery range. So we'll take out 7 of their units. Or in this case, 8. Not complaining. We lost a couple of units, but we're strong enough to wipe them out. Okay, so that means you, sir. We'll wipe out these 2 units. We'll be fine. We're on the road, but we'll be fine. We're too weak to fight back. So if there were a stronger enemy, we might want to get a better defensive position, but that's okay. He was too weak to take our assault. Okay, so we can see no more. I guess we can take this place over on the next turn. So we'll bring this guy over to capture the town. Okay, where will these guys be? They'll be able to attack on the next turn. So let's get in the grass. This guy right here. You can attack from range. Let's stay here in the water. Stay here in the. We're gonna stay here in the woods. Can we go anywhere else? We might be able to wipe this dude out, actually. Let's move this guy over here. Attack. We'll just wipe that dude out before he attacks. So we'll whittle him down to like 8 or 9 units left. You see, we wiped out most of his troop. He took out one of our units, but we're okay. So we took 8 of his, and he got 1 of ours. And I can't do this from the grass. Okay. So we'll stay on the road for now. Let's go down here, spit out a pikeman. So we're going to spit out a bunch of pikemen for now. That automatically ended our... Whoops, he's in the grass. It's because he's in the woods. This isn't going to be good. We might be able to wipe him out, though. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah. So he attacked us first from the woods, but, you know, whatever. He's going to take out a bunch of our units. We're going to use half of them. We're going to lose half of them. We'll take out one of his. Yeah, 7.5, I guess. Okay, so let's get some, let's get these units in place. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Can we move him over here? Probably not. Move him right here. So we'll be adjacent. There we go. Yeah, that'll wipe him out. So that gives us a critical hit because we have adjacent pikemen. So we were flanked by another pikeman, and that gave us an attack boost. Okay, so that's done. Can we capture this? No, not yet. Yeah, it's got 100%. Yeah, we can't really attack from here. Okay, let's get over here. He's gonna attack us. Okay, so let's do this another way. Yep, you can't attack us from range. So we'll just whittle him down a little bit. We'll set up a critical strike later. Okay, so they set up a door. That's what's going on. Alright, so let's move this guy over here on the bridge. You, sir. Let's get to the grass. So he'll do a little bit of damage to us, but not a bunch. That's why we just hide in the grass and don't attack him. But will the game not let us do that? We'll just wait here. I'm curious if they'll attack us. It's a research stream. We'll wait here. Bring us another pikeman. We don't have to buy them, but we might as well. I mean, no one's going to be able to attack us from here. Are we supposed to take the barracks, by the way? Okay. We'll go over here. We'll do some damage to him. Let's get another pikeman over here. Just a second. Can I do this? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, move the ranger out the way. I don't need a critical hit, do I? That'll whittle him down. That'll do a little bit of damage, but not much. Yeah, it's not going to do much damage. So we're wasting time. Okay, so let's get her out the way. And then we'll attack from range. We don't need adjacent units here. We just need to whittle him down. So yeah, gotta whittle him down so he's not going to be a problem. Okay, you, stay right there. Wait. We're going to have an adjacent unit, so we'll wipe you out. He's kind of weak enough as is, you think? Yeah, we'll do a little bit of damage, but not a bunch. So do we wipe him? Let's wipe him out first. That town isn't going to gain a bunch of energy. We just sit here and do nothing. So his energy, that town's energy will go up from 9 to 10. So we'll leave it be for now. In the meantime, just wipe this dude out. Yes, I'll wipe him out.
Hey!
That was easy. Let's see. Are we gonna attack? Not yet. We don't want to take. We don't want to use it. So they're not. So the town isn't gonna attack us unless we attack them next, I guess. No one's up here, so we'll. Can we combine these two units? Probably not. So we'll leave a pikeman up there. We'll be fine, I guess. And you can come over here. Let's get another pikeman. Still have an army of pikemen. Plenty of gold, not complaining. Yeah, you. So we'll let you sit here. So we can heal. We might not be able to heal, but that's okay. We can spit out more units. But I don't think we can. I don't think we can combine them yet. Maybe later we can. Okay, how do you want to do this? Attack from range, critical strike. Not gonna do much damage though. Yeah, I did a little bit. I guess that town didn't get any more health back. So can we attack from range? Yeah, we can attack from range. Okay. Or at least he can provide, what do you call it? Okay. So how do you want to do this? You want to leave them adjacent. You leave them there. Yeah, watch me do this. So we'll attack because this pikeman here is adjacent to us. So we'll take off most of the damage. Like, this might wipe them out. That did it. So having the pikeman next to us gave us the attack boost we needed. So we got it. Let's roll in and take it. Roll out, roll in. Never begins with full health. Okay. It's equivalent of half of the capturing unit's health. Okay. So I had 10 and I captured it and got 9. I captured it and got 5. So if the capturing unit only had 2 health, the town would only have 10% health, I guess. Yeah. See. Yeah. All right. So we'll end the video by capturing that place. No one's gonna be on top, huh? Okay. I guess we could just leave these pikemen here just to be safe, but I doubt they'll do anything for now. Okay, so that's done. So they have no income, so they can't afford to spit out any more soldiers. Let's see. We get in the... stay away from the woods. They stay in these woods. So if they attack us, we'll be ready for them. Yeah. Range of 3. And you want to spit out... well, we don't need anyone yet, so we'll just stick with these units. These pikemen... we have more than enough units, so we'll be fine. So go to the blank tile and press X, end the turn. Because we don't need to buy another unit. We'll be fine. So if we still have available moves, the game won't auto end. Oh, they're attacking our town. Okay. So we only attack if they attack us first. Okay. We got them. We got them. So let's, we have an adjacent unit here. So how do you want to do this? Yeah, how many adjacent units can we have? Yeah, can we move this guy right here? Yes, that ends my turn. So watch this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can't move that guy into range. Okay, so we'll make it easy. We'll attack this dude from range and whittle him down. Does that make sense? So we didn't have to worry about it. Okay, so never mind. We could have moved this guy right here and gotten a bigger attack. We don't really need to worry about that. Because if I can surround my pikemen with, like, this guy, and this guy, then having one pikeman right here in the center of it all might make him a much stronger attack. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. You know, it is a turn-based strategy game. Okay, let's stay in the grass. Stay in the grass and in the woods if you can help it. Okay, you come over here. Are these guys vulnerable to swordsmen? No. Okay. So he can go wherever he needs to. Yeah, vulnerable to... yeah, we're fine. So this guy will be fine. So how about this? How about let's have the pikemen stick together? That's a good idea. Of course, it's a good idea. Yeah, stay away from the grass. Stay away from the woods. Can he come over here? Go over there. Let's just stick together. This won't be a problem. He's eventually going to make a run for the trees. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. You think he's going to mess with us? I mean, we have plenty of pikemen, so I'm not worried about losing a couple. Yeah, he's going to attack us first. That's okay. We'll be fine. Yeah. Can't get over the mountains. Okay, end the turn. Yeah, he's going to do a bit of damage to us. Even though although we have a little bit of a defense, but yeah, he's going to do some damage to us. We'll wipe out one of those. So we got 2.5 of theirs. Okay, this will be fine. You. So you're gonna have to move. Whoops! Press the wrong button. Okay, how you want to do this? So I guess that guy's gonna be our guinea pig. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, he'll be adjacent to him. So watch this. So move to the trees. We'll be somewhat safe here. So I'll bring a pikeman right here. So he'll be adjacent. He'll be my support pikeman, and he'll actually attack. So we'll wipe him out because we have the extra pikeman there to support me. Hey! To reinforce my attack. There's your crit. Okay, so yeah, having another pikeman adjacent to you gives you the crit. Okay, so we can't buy any more units. I don't know how much money he has. Is there a way to find out how much money he has? Nope. We'll have to wipe him out eventually. This will be fine. We made it over the mountains. Slow, but it works. We're not gonna buy any other. We're not gonna buy any other units. We'll just end the turn. Okay, so this seems all right. I'd rather play this than Banner Saga, frankly. Maybe the sequels to Banner Saga were better. I don't know. It's kind of dry. Okay, so he bought another unit, and he's in the trees. We can still attack it. We can attack him. So let's try this. We can't get to the trees. We can wipe them out if we bring some pikemen over here. Should you do damage? Not from that range. We'll just get closer. Don't know why that's brown. I'm not sure why that's brown. This is get reinforced. Oh, so we threw more reinforcements into the town? Oh, no. They healed my unit. Okay. Can I do that? Well, I can't reinforce again. I don't think I'm able to reinforce. Huh. It would have been nice if the game explained that, but I'm not gonna plan. Yeah, I don't know what that brown meant. Wait, did that reinforce my unit by going through it? I wonder if it did. Let me have a 4 here. Let's see if this reinforces it. No, it doesn't. Okay, that was weird. I have to figure out what that's about. That's how so you can pay money to reinforce your units. Okay. So if you're adjacent to the village, you can get reinforced. Huh. Okay. Huh. It's cute, I guess. I can't attack this guy yet. But I can do some damage to him. Yeah, so let's whittle him down so he can't hurt us. I don't need to wipe him out, I just need to whittle him down. Even though he's in the trees, I can still whittle him down because I win the rock, paper, scissors. See? So we'll take out one of ours, but he's too weak to do any more damage to us, even though he's in the trees. Okay, see, that makes sense. I can dig that. Okay, so let's end the turn. I think it's interesting that the road is actually weaker. I think that's weird that the grass has more defense than the road does. That's kind of interesting. Which reminds me, there was a turn-based game called Telepath Tactics on PC. Sounds kind of interesting. Kind of Fire Emblem-y. Super Bunny Hop was talking about it a few years ago. It should be cheap. Okay, we gotta take over that thing. So can you grab it? We gotta, yeah, this guy can grab it. 1, 2, okay, so he'll be adjacent. So he'll be adjacent, so watch this. Can we move that guy over there? Yes, he'll be adjacent to him. I just want adjacency, that's what I want. That's really all I need is adjacency. There we go. So you're not going to wipe it out, but we'll do some damage.
Hey!
Yep, took out most of it. You'll take out a couple of our units, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so we can, so we have a, we can't move any closer, can we? No. You just gotta reinforce? Yeah. So that'll reinforce them a little bit. Does reinforcing prevent the village from gaining health? Is that how that works? Again, I don't know what these browns mean. Yeah, I don't know what the brown tiles mean. To get out of the way. I guess I'll explain that at some point. Can't reinforce from here. So I can't reinforce? That's weird. Let's move her closer at least. Yeah. She won't be able to attack though. Nope. Okay, so you can wipe out this town in one turn. Right? Maybe you'll whittle it down a little bit. Down, it's down, it's down.
No!
So we did capture it. We don't have to capture it because we already just took down the door.
Ugh.
Go away. Piss off.
Huh. Yeah. Huh.
Lying in wait.
Shut up! Ugh.
Yeah. Alright. Locked them in the codex. This game seems alright. Okay, so we'll stop the video here. We'll come back to it in a second.